I mentioned earlier, there's so much great music happening here in Austin. There are over 2,000 bands playing South by Southwest this year, which I think is all of them. I think every band is here. You know, people who come to music festivals pride themselves on knowing who the new acts are, even if they don't actually know who the new acts are. So we sent a camera crew into the streets of Austin to ask South by attendees about bands that do not exist. Again, these are not real bands. We made them all up. But that didn't stop people from telling us how much they like them in a special South by Southwest edition of Live Witness News.
The big buzz on the street, what a lot of people have been talking to us about this here on the scene at South by Southwest, is contact dermatitis. Do you think that he has what it takes to really make it into the big time?
Absolutely. Hopefully they go all the way.
Do you think contact dermatitis is just going to be like a rash that spreads across the U.S. or?
Hopefully it'll be something that we can all get into, and then next thing you know, just have a good time.
Do you think Neil Patrick Harassment has a chance of breaking out into the mainstream, or?
I definitely think so. They have a pretty good sound, so I like their music a lot. It's very entertaining.
Are they as good as the sort of very controversial band What the Bruce Jenner?
They're right on point with them. I think they have a lot of working up to do. I mean, they have a great following, so I think they can make it up to that point. So,
some great female hip-hop artists and female DJs.
Yes.
What do you think about all of the amazing success Heavy Flow is having?
Awesome. I mean, women.
What do you love about DJ Heavy Flow?
Badass.
What did you think about her album, The Toxic Shock Experience?
I've only heard a couple songs, but from what I've heard, like, everybody's already like, YouTube this, YouTube that. So I'm like, all right, let's do it. Why not?
How about DJ Costco?
I have heard that.
Yeah. What do you like about DJ Costco's
Well,
sound?
at first I was just kind of like, is this the store name? And I was like, I have to check out, somebody that's named after that. It was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I enjoyed it.
What do you think about this band, Straight Outta Park Slope, Hannah and the Baby Bjorns?
I like the band, very versatile, so, they give me something to look forward to.
What do you think of the country rap artist, Willie Nelson Mandela? Are you a fan of his sound?
To be honest, not too much. I heard it, but I'm not really into it.
What have you heard about Tanya and the Hardings? Have you heard that they're kind of hard-hitting, or?
Yeah, and a lot of men have been talking about them, saying that they're really impressed with them. They're not usually fans of female groups, but that they've really made a statement, so it's been really good.
They have that kind of sexy but dangerous...
Yeah, exactly, but can hold their own as a musician, yeah, so.
What do you think of the Tanya and the Hardings album, Sorry About That, Nancy?
I really like that. I've only heard snippets of it, but it's really good.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I really like it. I'd really like to see them live.
What's your name and where are you from?
Jonathan, and I'm from Montreal.
Welcome to America, Jonathan.
Thank you.
Are you excited? Oh yeah, that's where DJ Cornmeal is from.
Yes, and he's here.
Yeah, he is.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you enjoy the band I'm Not Done With the Salad?
Yeah.
What do you think of them?
I think they're quirky. I think they're a great fit for an Austin festival, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What's your favorite song from I'm Not Done With the Salad? I'm Not Tipping, or Did It Look Like I Was Finished?
Probably I'm Not Tipping more than any of the others. I mean, it's hard not to love.
Are you very excited about Daenerys Targaryen and the Dragon Ponies?
Yes, to be honest, yes. I mean, I try to mix in with any type of music, like any and everything, so yeah, I'm really excited about it.
Do you like how she takes baths on stage?
Yeah, to be honest, it's real creative, man, because it's kind of, you don't really see too many people getting creative like that, so it's kind of neat to see what she's doing.
What do you think of King Joffrey's album, Watch the Iron Throne?
To be honest, you can tell that he spent a lot of time into it. And once you tell that an artist spends time into it, that makes me attracted always.
What do you think Jamie Lannister and his sister are going to be doing in 5 years with their music?
To be honest, I think it's going to send a wave through America. To be honest, it's going to open a lot of people's eyes.
Which do you like better, Vegan Bikini or DJ Metamucil?
Probably DJ Metamucil. I mean, I don't want to say they're on the same level. I mean, they're completely different,
Well, they're completely fictional.
Yeah.